All right, so let's bring up the other improvers in this group without hesitation. Let's put our hands together for Ivan! Silly motherfucker that started this whole thing off.
That's me. I'm back.
Ivan is here to disprove the theory that black is slimming. Fuck yourselves, that was funny. He didn't know what I was going to say, but that was hilarious. 17 years, best friends. This is the fucking treatment he gets from me.
Like the rest of your stand-up. Not fun.
They didn't pay anything, so we're not going to fight. Like, they would have to pay to see you. Yeah, we're going to fist fight. You guys are coming out of your pockets a little bit. Yeah. All right, without further hesitation, let's put our hands together for Justin! Justin's the most humble of us. His favorite hobby, fun fact, Justin's favorite hobby is going up on his girlfriend.
It's gotta be short.
That's right, Ivan. Thank you.
You know, it's not my fault your ex-wife is so tall.
Oh! I'm sorry, say it again. I didn't hear you, little fella. You guys ready for the newest member of our improv team?
Excited? Yeah!
And by newest member, I mean her experience relates all the way back to tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Amanda! I feel like being the token girl and being in the Special Olympics gets the same fucking applause. Like, everyone's super excited that you're vertical and that you're here. Fun fact about Amanda, it's probably not that fun for her, but we gave her two choices. She could either do improv with us because we thought she was so funny, or she could come to the Straight Out of Improv casting couch. She chose doing improv with us. So, sorry for us, lucky for you guys.
Decisions were made.
Is she a real woman?
Her father is directly behind you. Don't look. He looks like he's hosted every game show throughout the 80s, but that is her father. So we're not going to spend a lot of time on the casting couch comment, are we? Right. We met Amanda at church. That's how we selected her. Then we realized everyone on their knees ain't praying. Sorry, Dad. That was another one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Great. It's on the
I'm
list.
so sorry. If I do a tie back. You guys chug that nut butter or whatever the fuck you call it.
Nut roll.
Nut roll. Yeah. If you like egg rolls, you're gonna like nut rolls. You guys ready for our first game? Woo! Motherfucker, are you guys ready for our first game? Awesome. So our first game is Sex With Me. Dim the lights, Liz. No, I mean you filled out the slips, and we're gonna read those slips. No one has seen them. We're gonna decide and explain to you why sex is like whatever fucking bullshit you guys wrote down. This should go well. Especially for these three. Sex with me is like moon. Not the moon, just fucking
It's
moon.
moon?
Yeah. Prince, share, moon. One word. Sex with me is like moon.
Moon, like it's not a planet.
Wait, moon's a planet?
It's a satellite.
Sex with me is like moon. Except you're gonna find out there's more than one flag planted there.
Justin discovered that shit.
Sex with me is like moon because it's always a waxing gibbous.
Let's do another one. Sex with me is like an episode of Naked and Afraid.
Excel.
Excellent. Yeah, I like it.
Sex with me is like an episode of Naked and Afraid. Literally. Because I said the naked and because you would be afraid and I'd be naked.
We got it. Sex with me is like an episode of Naked and Afraid. Halfway into it, you don't know if you're gonna survive.
You incorporate death, it's hilarious. Got it.
Sex with me is like an episode of Naked and Afraid. I'm gonna try, but I probably won't finish it.
I hate following him. Alright, I gotta redeem this. Sex with me is like an episode of Naked and Afraid. It only happens every Thursday between 6 and 6:30 p.m.
I got one more.
That's yourself. Let's do what you want.
Sex with me is like an episode of Naked and Afraid. Eventually, you're gonna find anything just to cover up.
Fair. Alright, sex with me is like driving. Sex with me is like driving through the desert in a Winnebago. Sex with me is like driving through the desert in a Winnebago. It's big and it's massive, but it's probably gonna be dry also. You guys need me for anything, I'll be here.
I love going after Jimmy. Go ahead.
Fuck yourself.
Sex with me is like driving through the desert in a Winnebago. We're gonna have to find a Jiffy Lube.
Shown up by the new girl.
Sex with me is like driving through the desert in a Winnebago. You're eventually gonna try and.
Scratch that. Reverse it. Should we start the whole show over or just that part?
Sex with me is like driving through the desert in a Winnebago because you're probably gonna make a meth. Freaking bad.
Sex with me. I got it.
He's back.
So we got it. I'm back. I remembered it. All right. This is for you guys in the back. I don't know
Hold on,
why.
Ivan, they're
Why
here.
they're good.
We're worried.
Welcome. We've been looking all over the place.
You guys familiar with our casting couch?
You guys are just in time. I was about to talk about what sex with me is like. So welcome. Sex with me is like driving through the desert in a Winnebago. You're going to question all your life decisions and try and figure out what went wrong.
You're clapping because it's true. There you go.
Sex with me is like driving through the desert in a Winnebago. One of us is gonna sit on a cactus.
Whoa! It's a little brick. It's a little brick.
Oh! That resembled improv. That resembled improv. Last one?
What's going on? TikTok.
Sex with me is like a shot of Fireball.
Sex with me is like a shot of Fireball. Everybody's going to make fun of you, but it does the trick.
Sex with me is like a shot of Fireball. You're gonna fucking hate it tomorrow.
Sex with me is like Fireball. You're gonna chase it with something better.
Sex with me is like a shot of Fireball. I mean, one is good, but let's keep them coming.
Hold on real quick. He just did like I'm gonna check this payphone for change. If anyone left any change in this, oh, he did the fourth thing. Okay, yeah. I don't know the girls. I don't know your girls you're having sex with. Him got little fingers.
Sex with me is like a shot of Fireball. It's going to burn, and I'm going to tell you it's supposed to be like that.
That's how you know it's working. All right, That was Sex With Me. That was Sex With Me. Alright, ready for the next game?
Yeah!
Good, we got like fucking 10 more of these things. So, awesome. This next game is called Translator. So I need myself, Amanda, and Justin to the stage. Justin's going to explain how Translator works.
Thank you, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this game is called Translator. The way this game is going to work, we are going to have an interview performed on this stage. This is going to be my television show. I will be your host. On my show, I am going to have Amanda as my guest. Amanda is going to be the world's foremost expert on something. Let me get that something from you guys here momentarily. This is all part of that audience suggestion we talked about earlier. However, Amanda's expertise, as extensive as they are, she cannot communicate them because she does not speak any English. She speaks an obscure foreign language that no one else in the room understands except for her translator, Mr. Jimmy Capteris over here. So I am going to ask Amanda questions in regard to her expertise. She is going to have to answer it in her native tongue, and then Jimmy will have to translate to the best of his ability. But before we get that started, I need her expertise. Please, could I get a subject of expertise that you would not expect someone to be an expert at? I see you're eager. Orgasm. Amanda is the world's foremost expert on orgasms.
Hi, Dad. Read the wrong.
Hi, Dad.
Let's make them proud. All right, so Amanda is the world's foremost expert on orgasms. This is going to be my talk show. We are going to start this game like we start every game in our show. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Hello, yes. And welcome back to The Pill, giving you the news that's hard to swallow. I'm your host, Eric Shin. Tonight with me I have the world's foremost expert on that subject that you all want to know more about, that we just keep coming and coming back to. That's right, it's orgasms. Tonight with me I have Miss Moo.
Pam.
Pam. Sorry, it just has so much more poetry in your native tongue. Miss Pam, orgasms. The world wants to know, what is the best kind, and where can you find it, and do they really exist?
Yes, they do.
Quite fascinating indeed. Miss Pam, before we go any further, could you please elaborate a bit for our audience here, more as to your expertise? Where did you go to school? When did you become first fascinated by the subject itself of orgasms?
Hua, ba. Hua, ba, ba. Say, boom. Ah? Noyasa.
I graduated. She will come loud.
Would you like to comment any further?
Sign is 3 fingers, she said.
Heba. Hisa. Awa.
That brings me to the name of our slogan. We don't have a slogan. Which is, if she is not screaming, then she is not creaming. That's what she said.
Fascinating. Yes, your motto does bring us to our final question here.
Thank God.
Do you think they will ever discover the female orgasm?
Heba.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. This is Pam, my guest. I have been Eric Shin. Thank you and good night.
Next game is called New Decision. I need Justin and Amanda to the stage. Justin and Amanda for New Decision. All right, I'm relying on you guys to help me with a relationship between these two and a scenario that they find themselves in a second. The premise to the game is that they will start that scene and scenario that you guys have created, and anytime I ring this here bell, they have to change the last thing that they said. I will keep ringing that bell until we land on something that's ridiculous or funny or that we decide we like. Is that fair?
Yeah!
Okay. I need a relationship between these two lovely ladies. Justin and Amanda. I need a relationship between Justin and Amanda. Guys, remember we did colors earlier and you guys were so good at that? Yeah. Just any relationship in the fucking world.
Brother and sister.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. If you guys aren't together, you should be proud of her. Yeah, she did well. Brother and sister. Sister is taller than brother. Okay. And what is the relationship between brother and sister? Let me do that again. I watch way too much stepsister porn. I watch stepsister porn. If her head doesn't get stuck in the dryer, daddy or mouse. I don't want to play this game anymore. All right, what scenario do the brother and sister find themselves in?
Somebody found a pickle in each other's bed. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you're welcome. Somebody found a pickle in each other's bed. We're talking after the show.
That was very specific. That is very specific. There's a story behind that.
No, we're gonna hug it out after and talk about what that means to you. All right, somebody found a pickle in the other's bed.
Correct.
Let's do that. Correct. She said you're doing well. So far, so good, Jimmy. Brother and sister, somebody found a pickle in the other's bed. You guys ready for this fucking nonsense? Yeah. All right, we're gonna start a new decision, guys. Help me count it down in 3, 2, 1.
Hey Chris, what are you watching in bed?
Oh, hey, what's up? No, just some TikTok, you know. Just,
TikTok?
yeah.
Feels a little weird in here. What?
Feels a little what, Amanda?
Feels a little sexy in here.
This is the way I remember.
What is this?
Oh, that's just my, sleep comfort animal.
That's your what?
That's just my sleep buddy.
Nope.
That's my pickle.
Honesty is the best policy.
Chris?
I didn't want you to find out this way, but I've been sleeping with a pickle.
Why, Chris? Why
Amanda,
is
just
it?
real quick, find a new way to hold the pickle for my own Perfect. And you're in the group permanently.
Why is the pickle so girthy?
Oh, well, because he's a healthy pickle. I call him Sammy.
You call him what?
I call him Tammy.
Nope.
I call him Daddy.
That's a true story.
And Daddy is a matured pickle, so he's picked up some girth on the years.
Chris, do you call your pickle daddy because our dad left us when we were younger?
I told you I don't like to talk about that, Em.
Chris, I want you to hold this pickle.
You want him to what?
Chris, I'm going to caress this pickle.
Fuck yeah.
I'd really rather you didn't, Em.
Chris, you need to do this. This is what our therapist said. This is part of your healing process.
It's a weird therapist.
I'm so glad. Chris, you're doing amazing. You're holding that pickle with all of your might.
With all of his what?
With all of your weight. I know it's heavy. Your emotions are heavy. This is exactly what our therapist said would happen. You need to let it out. You need to let it out. You need to tell that pickle what it means to you.
I miss you, Daddy!
You got this. Tell him what he did to you.
You made me learn to love again.
He made you what?
You made me learn to hate again.
Nope.
You made me a man.
It's my favorite game.
And my most
who?
With that cunt.
Sorry, Dad. Close my tab, please. I'm good.
You know what she does to me, Dad? She abuses me. She bullies me. She's tormented me to the point where I have a pickle in my bed that I call Daddy. Come back, Daddy, please.
Chris, where are the other pickles?
I don't know what you're talking about, Em.
Where's the jar?
Jar? What jar? I'm pretty sure they were canned pickles, you know?
There's no such thing. Where's the jar? I know you took it.
You know he what?
I know you have it.
You know what?
I know it's somewhere in this room.
He's in a real pickle, man. Sorry, it's a free show.
It is here. It's in my closet. Just go open the door that's slightly ajar.
So he came out of the closet, but his pickle still has it.
Hi guys. Chris. Yeah. Why is there peanut butter in this jar?
Why is there what? I mean,
Why is there still pickles in this jar?
that's where they should be.
Because Daddy's got enough girth equal to all those pickles.
What the fuck? Give it up for Amanda and Justin. Come back, because she's a cunt. Oh, I love that. I love that. All right, this next game is called Party Course. This is my favorite game. You guys ready?
Ready.
All right, cool. Justin's going to explain to you how Party Course goes. I'm going to leave the bar.
Thank God.
Yeah! Woo! And I'm not coming back. That's not the way none of that's supposed to go. You guys aren't supposed to be improving. All right, here's Justin. Fuck off.
We'll miss you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this one is called Party Quirks. The way this game works, Jimmy is going to be hosting a party here on stage. We are all going to be guests at it. We are each going to have some sort of occupation and an odd quirk to accompany that. We're going to get those from you guys here momentarily. Once we have picked these, Jimmy is going to come back into the room, we will enter the party, and Jimmy is going to have to guess what we are, what our job is, what our quirk is. Once he has guessed that, we will all applaud him so he knows he has guessed correctly. That person will leave the party until there is no one left. Make sense? Yes. Awesome. All right, so we're going to get the jobs and occupation and quirks. Jobs and quirks, that'd be redundant. From you guys, starting with me, can I get a day-to-day occupation? Nothing too complicated or specific.
Mailman.
Mailman. Ooh, I heard mailman first.
Hairstyles.
Where mailman's here. He delivered. All right, I'm a mailman. What is my odd quirk?
You can't whistle.
Well, then obviously I'm not qualified to be a mailman.
You have no hands.
I have no hands.
Wow!
Daddy's gonna be pissed. All right. I am a mailman with no hands. Thank you, Union. All right. Miss Amanda.
All right, what is my occupation? Remember, my father's here. What is my occupation? Something simple.
Don't hold back because her father's here. Let's go. Give her a job.
What is it? Sex therapist? I'm a sex therapist.
Sex therapist.
Okay, what is my quirk?
You cops and
Where's
every time you have a response, before you have a response, you respond to anybody, you go
I put call before I respond with
Yes.
the words? Okay.
That's
Okay,
okay.
so I am a sex therapist who responds to people using caca before they say what they want to say. Okay? Thanks guys.
All right. So I like to go with a little bit of a twist instead of a job. Give me a character, like Elmo or Hitler or something, huh? SpongeBob.
Big Bird.
SpongeBob, Big Bird. Let's SpongeBob. All right, we're gonna go with SpongeBob. Yeah, I can do SpongeBob. Now I need a weird quirk for SpongeBob. What's going on with it?
He keeps sneezing.
word
Spins in a
And tap
circle.
yourself on the head. Sneeze and tap yourself.
Sneeze everywhere.
The word the.
The.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Is like he's also got to fucking get it. You know?
We're gonna be here all day.
You're gonna be here a lot. Huh?
Spin in a
Spins in a
circle.
circle.
Spin in a circle?
Yes, every time he touches you, spin in a circle.
Every time he touches me, I spin in a circle. Again, he has to get it.
I mean, that's not hard.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. I keep spinning, and I'm SpongeBob. Okay?
All right, so
We're gonna go with it. Spin and SpongeBob.
before we bring Jimmy back in, we're just gonna recap one more time so we're all on the same page. I am a mailman with no hands.
I am a sex therapist who says caca before I use words.
And I am a spinning SpongeBob.
Jimmy!
Yay! Get to work.
Yeah, Jimmy!
Yay!
I know you guys are so done. So I have my party ready. I got my chips and dip and drink and some music and like all I need is some what the fuck? Police are here. Thank you for coming to my party.
Sir,
Can I take something off your hands?
sir. Sir, is that your Jeep parked out in the street right there? Sir, you need to move it. I can't deliver what I need to.
What do you have to deliver?
Important stuff, packages, whatnot. Important stuff. Important stuff. Stuff that people would love to get their hands on.
Okay, I can move it. I have a party though. Can I move it after the party?
I guess that's fine. You have a restroom I could use somewhere?
You say a restroom?
A restroom. I need to wash my forearms.
It's right over there. It's right, or use the corner.
I'm using your punch bowl!
Use my little that is the punch bowl. God damn it. What the fuck? Hey.
So good to see you out of the office. It's so good to see you. How are you doing with your new girlfriend? I know it's been tough with your ex-wife, but how are things with the new girlfriend?
Did you hear my stand-up earlier?
If you want to make her laugh, you gotta make her come. If you want to make her come, you gotta do it from the heart. Before you can do it from the pussy.
They come from the heart. That's why I've been doing it wrong all the time.
Got it. Have you talked to her about this? Coming from the heart?
I have not. That's where I'm missing.
You gotta come from the heart. That's where it starts. It all starts. The orgasm starts from the heart.
And then works down.
You're finally getting it. It's great to see it in real time.
Come on in here. He's here. Also, your dad's here. Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, how's it going?
Good.
No, it's so fun for you to have me here. I'm glad I'm here to spend time with you.
Your voice does not match your body at all.
Hey, is Patrick here yet?
Patrick.
I've been looking everywhere for him.
I'm pretty sure Patrick watched this shit.
We were supposed to go jellyfish fishing, and he never showed up, so I thought he'd be at this party because it's so lame.
We're done here. Yeah. I feel like you look more like Patrick than whoever the fuck you are.
I don't think we'll ever be done here.
Never. Well, I do want you to enjoy some of the food that I have prepared. Don't try the bunch. Sound like everyone has ever seen me do comedy. Alright, so just you
I like
guys.
what you did there.
been running this route for years, and I thought I was doomed to a lonely life of just delivering people's crap, just all by myself, not a helping hand anywhere. It's awfully lonely. I don't get a whole lot of dates like in a life like that. But your guest over there, she showed me a way. She showed me a way that I could finally get some release. Well, it finally lets me deliver.
Like if Bill Clinton jerks you off? Like what's going on?
No! If I just use my elbows!
Oh, you're blessed.
Mail always comes on time. Yeah, ever since the accident, I just haven't been able to, get it on.
That's because you're a mailman with no hands.
I'm so happy that
What did you say?
he finally figured out how to help himself. It's fantastic.
How do you get out of that door?
He's figured his way out into many doors now that he knows how to use his hands properly. Your other guest here has so many holes. I don't even know how he's going to handle all of those. I've seen a lot of holes in my profession, and that is a shocking amount of holes.
How you got here? Okay, so I'm really glad you came.
I'm glad I got to see you outside of the office.
Start from the heart, I remember. Yeah, I'm glad that we are seeing each other outside of the office. Work, right?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's weird seeing your clients in real life.
Right. Yeah.
It's nice to see you finally letting loose, letting yourself feel your own body, letting yourself be open to other people.
I'm pretty open to other people.
Are you maybe too open? Should we work on that in our next session?
Should we work on my...
I don't know what your insurance will cover, but I would like to.
Probably not this. Sorry. This actually doesn't happen.
I'm sorry, I just didn't get your guest card over here. You said I could have your card and visit you during office hours?
I would love to see you during office hours.
Oh, well.
I work with people like you all the time to make you feel good in your own body again with other people.
Thank you, I really appreciate that because I'm having other intimacy issues, if you know what I mean. Thank you!
Stop fucking up with my mail.
Stop using your elbows. Okay. So, it's really cool that at my party I have a bird therapist.
You're very close.
Is that a good call or did I get it wrong?
I am so glad that you see that and you understand that I'm trying to help you get back in touch with your own orgasm.
Yeah, that part is fucking. So I'm glad that you're helping me get in touch with myself and my orgasm because it's really important as a sexual therapist. Watch Ludacris out there throwing them bows. Oh, hey.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
You found the beverage. That's not from the punch bowl, is it?
It was right from the punch bowl. You had some bitch here who was talking all about my holes and wouldn't stop telling me about how every hole is a good hole.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so she's gone now.
And I had so many. She was so happy to see me.
You do that a lot, the spin thing?
Only when I feel happy. Yeah, it was a long ride from here from Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom.
Your water is really good here at this party, by the way, Jimmy.
You like the water from the punch
yeah.
bowl again?
The whole way here, all I can think about is how everything is so nice. What do you think so, Jimmy?
I thought we'd be better at this.
I thought so too.
I need to know more about what the fuck drives you.
I can't really stop myself from doing and checking out everything.
Because you like to do pirouettes, because you're a dancer, but also you're SpongeBob.
That's close enough, Jimmy.
What the fuck is wrong with all of you? Like a sex therapist bird?
Who says caw before she can talk?
We barely got them together on colors, and somebody came up with says call before she gives sexual therapy advice. Justin, you were a postal worker with no hands,
Yeah.
Baby.
and so I think I kind of got that. So definitely SpongeBob, you killed that. Built like Patrick, talks like SpongeBob. And then what the fuck?
Can't stop spinning.
You guys accepted those as responses, as my friends. You
We kiboshed some things that there was no chance if you get it.
you say kibosh?
The
I don't even know you were Jewish. So we've been friends 17 years and no idea.
Can I share a trick with you?
But she's gonna play you in one-on-one basketball right now.
Tom Kenny at Comic-Con at a panel one year. And
Holy
the way he
shit.
does
Let's do what you wanna do.
SpongeBob laughs. He goes,
Very, very helpful.
Take
Watch this.
notes. That's audience participation right there.
Very, very helpful. Super helpful. Watch the ceiling fan. That was very helpful. I need either Justin and Amanda to the stage for 2 line. Ivan and Justin and Amanda are to the stage, everyone. Because they moved from those seats and then they stood up. Alright, we'll work on that. Alright, so this game is called 2 line. The way this game is going to work, Amanda can only speak in the form of a question and a statement, and Justin can only speak in the form of a question and a statement.
2 lines.
Make it short one for Justin. So I need a question for Amanda. Any question anyone would ask anyone ever.
What you doing?
Easier to come up with a no-handed postal worker than it is a fucking question that someone would ask someone.
What you doing?
Where's your donkey?
Where's your donkey?
Where's your goddamn donkey, Amanda? That's
Donkey.
that reminds me of that time we filmed that. Oh, that's it. All right. Your question, Amanda, is
Where's your donkey?
perfect. And I need a statement for Amanda. A proclamation, a statement, something into goddamn.
Something from them three over there. Give us a freaking statement.
How long's your head been bald for?
That's a
That's a question.
That's a
Thank you so much
question.
for coming. I'm totally gonna end up
Something
home
that
with her.
doesn't
I
end
know
in a
it.
question.
I need your donkey.
What the fuck? There's so many of you. A statement.
My name is Martina Masago. You killed my father. Get back to that.
Oh, you weren't done. It was, you had a pause to get a breath from that long fucking sentence, and then you had more. Okay. Something that anyone on the planet could memorize but him.
I'll take one.
What?
I'll take one.
I'll take one.
There you go. That's good.
Very good. Together, 28 of you managed a statement. Sarah, what's your question? Amanda,
Where's your donkey?
And your statement.
I'll take one.
Perfect. I need a question. We've done this now once. I need a question for Justin.
Who's your daddy?
The pickle.
That's a pickle.
What do you think of the casting couch? We might get rid of Amanda. Who's your daddy? And a statement for Justin.
That's spicy.
That's spicy. Justin, your question, please.
Who's your daddy?
Amanda one more time.
Where's your donkey? I'll take one.
Nice, show off. All right, so the way this game is going to work is now I'm going to ask you for an urgent scenario, a high-stakes situation, if you will, a sinking ship, something like that. What is it?
Tornado.
Tornado. There's a tornado coming. It spins like you do when you're being SpongeBob. Now you learned a lot. Good job, thank you.
That was a callback drink.
Callback drink. All right, so Ivan is going to try to make sense of this scene as he tries to navigate the situation with Justin and Amanda. And of course, they can only speak in the question and the statement that you gave them, which didn't take very long at all. Okay. So we're going to start 2 lines, like we start every game, guys. Help me count it down. 3, 2, 1.
Dorothy? Oh, Dorothy, do you see what's up there? There's a tornado coming. Do you see it, Dorothy?
Well, where's your donkey?
I don't think that's important for us to know right now, Dorothy. Keep your head in the game. We'll think it about a tornado. Oh, this guy over here, the Scarecrow. What you doing over there, Scarecrow? There's a tornado coming.
That's spicy.
It's a little bit more than spicy. It's going to destroy all of our homes. Can we do something about it?
Who's your daddy?
Oh, we don't have time for that.
Well, where's your donkey?
Oh.
Can I get a drink, guys? That's a drinking statement.
Okay, guys, let's take a minute. Let's take a minute here. We've got more important things to worry about than this here. Where's my donkey? We need to find out what to do about this tornado.
That's spicy.
Oh,
I'll
it
take
is spicy. It is spicy. What was you saying?
No, I'll take one.
Yeah, she'll take one. You got a spicy one? You got a spicy one for all Dorothy over here?
Who's your daddy?
Oh, I don't think we have time for that. She might call you daddy.
I'll take one.
Present. That's right.
That's spicy.
It is spicy. Now can we focus?
Where's your donkey?
Oh, hello.
I do declare.
Who's your daddy?
We only got a little bit of time, but I think that we can work something out. The tornadoes are coming.
Where's your donkey?
Oh, when this house is a rockin', don't come a knockin' because it's probably a tornado.
Oh, who's your daddy?
Oh, goodness, what's happening
Ivan,
now?
pick someone up. Ivan, pick someone
Let's
up.
go. Okay, all right. So we're joining as a team, is what
Well,
I'm
I'll
saying.
take one.
Well,
I'll take one.
let's see.
Holy shit. We don't have insurance.
That's spicy.
All right, now that we are focused and off of my back, we're gonna try and work on this tornado. Are you ready? Dorothy, I'm gonna need you to click those clickety-clackety red or ruby slippers together so we can get rid of this tornado.
Where's your donkey?
Oh, the donkey doesn't mind her. Never mind about no tornado.
That's awful.
Scarecrow, what are we gonna do about this tornado? What do you want to do?
That's spicy.
I think he's got the right idea. Dorothy, you go check
I
it
have
out.
one.
Let's get out of here, Scarecrow!
Who's your daddy?
Yeah, they're fucked. Thanks to your suggestions, they are fucked.
That's how you get away from a tornado, right? You just throw people at it. All right.
Next game, you guys ready for another game? Good, because this one's going to involve 2 of you.
Yay!
All right, so myself and Ivan will play in this game. Justin's going to explain to you how this works. Let's grab a couple stools, Ivan. Here's Justin!
All right, guys, this game is called Pillars. The way this game is going to work, Ivan and Jimmy are going to be in a scene, much like the other scenes you have seen throughout the show this evening.
Scenes you've seen.
However, in this scene, they will periodically be pointing to their pillar. One of you will be sitting up here as their pillar. When they point to you, you are going to have to fill in the blank in their sentence, Mad Lib style. So Jimmy might say something like,
I can't believe this has not happened since the last time we went to the...
Chuck E. Cheese.
Now that...
and Jimmy would have to continue as if Chuck E. Cheese is what he said in the scene. Does that make sense? All been battles before? Awesome. So, with that being said, I need 2 brave volunteers to the stage. Don't worry, it's their job to make it funny. You just gotta say something. And Jimmy's kidnapping people now.
Yeah, we're not above just pulling you out of the ground.
Here's a voluntold.
Shit, yeah. Please don't press charges. Alright, I need 1. Jimmy's gonna get on 1.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I got fun.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for our volunteers.
Very brave volunteers. We have
Heather and Matt.
Heather and Matt.
And look at this guy. This guy is a guy.
All
What's
right.
happening?
So, to get the thing started, I need a situation with these guys. Give me some sort of project that 2 people might be working on. Assembling furniture.
Building gym equipment.
Building gym equipment.
Yeah, right.
Fixing a flat
Fixing what?
Fixing a flat tire.
Fixing a flat tire. Building IKEA furniture. Very relatable, very relatable. I'm going to go with building gym equipment. It's very specific. I like it. Seems fitting. We're going to start this game like we start every game in this scene. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ.
So good next to you. Dude, how are we putting all this together?
Listen, Doug. I know that you brought all this equipment over here, and I'm ready to help you.
I feel like you're ready to throw barrels at Donkey Kong. But we can try to put this, there's so much weight here. I haven't seen something so difficult since I saw Matt, Twister, when we did the right foot green.
I still don't believe that I was right foot red, but we'll go with it. Twister. Listen, I brought all my tools, but I forgot my balloons. That's what we're gonna use to lift it all up. So we're gonna do to lift it all up. I'm gonna increase the helium of this balloon, and we're gonna lift it up just like they did back in the day, brother.
See, and then it'll just snap together as it gets vertical.
Plus, we're gonna lift it up, and then we're gonna snap it together.
That makes as
brother.
much sense as
Animal House.
You know that's how I live my life, by the code of the Animal House. Dominus Vobiscus.
Toga.
Listen, we need to focus. This gym equipment ain't gonna lift itself. I gotta get swole, and then I gotta get to my girls so we can.
We can open
And so we can do it like schoolgirls, and then it's just gonna be us laughing our faces off. So let's get our pump on. Are you ready?
The same guy that's trying to get me serious is the same guy that brought a balloon to put together the weights. Got it. Okay.
What did you bring? Did you bring anything to help us?
Put these pillars up.
Okay.
On each side.
All right, this goes
You
first.
got yours?
I got mine.
Why does it look like I'm holding a
Pineapple.
pineapple? Where are we putting this together at? The villages?
Listen, I don't know where you got that pineapple, but mine looks like
An octopus.
an octopus. Look at it with the fingers and the legs and the arms just trying to go everywhere.
I was unaware of their finger count, but if you can use those 8 hands now,
Tentacles,
put
they
this
really
together, would be awesome.
Tentacles is what they call them, brother.
All right, I understand. Listen, tentacles always reminds me of that time you said
The Titanic sinking.
the Titanic sinking. That's how rumors start.
How dare you bring up the Titanic? You know that movie always makes me cry.
Too soon.
Yeah, it's
You're
too
right.
soon.
1912.
She could have got the fuck off of that door. There was space for both of them.
Heather and Matt, everybody. I went and drug Heather up there myself, and she sat and I was fucking singing. So I chose the next hottest person here. You're welcome back. All right, you guys ready for some more?
Yeah!
I need Amanda and Justin for the alphabet game, please. Amanda and Justin! Yay! They're going to dazzle you with their knowledge of the fucking alphabet.
Dazzling.
All right, so I need 2 things from you guys right now. This has gone well so far. I need a situation that they find themselves in, a task maybe that they're completing together or something like that. Holy fuck.
Painting a barn.
Say it again.
Painting a barn.
Painting a barn. I can see it. Amanda's the painter, Justin's the brush. All right. So I need a letter of the alphabet.
C.
God bless you. Z? C, like Charlie. Right. Yeah, like the enemy's here. Charlie's right outside. We're starting at C. I'm going to have Justin start first. They're going to explain the story of painting this barn, and the first word they have to say of each sentence that they're going to make has to start with the letter of the next letter in the alphabet. Justin has to start with C, D, E, F. You fucking get it? Or should I keep going? I lose you at elemental P every time. All right, we are going to start the alphabet game. Painting barns. Justin is going to start with the letter C in 3, 2, 1.
Carolyn, today's the day I finally paint that barn. Yes, sirree, it is.
They'd only been painting this barn for 2 days.
Even though it's only felt like 2 minutes.
For real? We have been painting this barn for 2 days. I've been doing all the work. You just sit there chewing your curd and you're sitting watching me?
Shocking.
Girl, don't be like that.
How could you say that when you're watching me work like a dog?
I don't know. I hate it when you get upset. It makes it hard to focus on tasks like painting the barn.
Well, just help me. Just help. You're not even wearing your overalls.
KY jelly?
Can you close me out, seriously?
Don't want your hands getting too dry painting this barn.
Lover, I wish you would, but goddamn, I want to paint this barn before I paint the town beige with you.
My. You are getting awfully upset. Maybe like a cool glass of lemonade.
That was like 9 M's, by the way.
Now that's a good idea. I'm going to sip on this lemonade while you get painting on this barn.
Oh, don't you think that I'm going to go paint this barn by myself while you drink that lemonade?
Oh, please. Please paint this barn. Paint this barn.
Quiet yourself.
Plot thickens. She's bigger than him, just so you guys know.
Ronaldo would never do that to me.
That's her ex, if you just joined us.
Shut your face about Ronaldo. I told you I don't want his name mentioned here under this bond.
Tell me how you're different than Ronaldo.
Understand that I am as different from Ronaldo as different gets. For one thing, my name starts with a J.
Very astute of you. Daniel.
Why, thank you for saying so. Carolyn.
Xenophobia is big in this town right now. That's why we're painting this barn. We gotta get rid of these swastikas.
You're telling me.
Google xenophobia, we'll take a break.
Zora Neale Hurston wrote about this city,
Absolutely.
and we're disgracing it. Oh, I fucked up. But we're disgracing it. But we are disgracing it.
The best thing to do, new girl, during the fuck up is announce to the audience that you fucked up.
Carolyn, you done fucked up.
She said it like she's still saying the character. I fucked up. She's like in it still, yeah. The alphabet game, it sounds easy. All right, I need everyone up here for scenes from a hat. Woo! Woo! So that was the second part of the slip that you guys filled out earlier. So we're going to deep dive back into these slips. We are going to say, how about this?
2 nut rolls over here, please. 2 nut rolls.
Order up.
3. Give me 1, give me 1, give me 2, give me 2 nut rolls, give me 3 nut rolls.
Have an order up. You have 3 nut rolls ready.
3 nut rolls. Pick them up.
All right. Can't fuck us up. This is improv. All right. Things that you can say about your lawn, but not your Uber driver. Things that you can say about your lawn, but not your Uber driver. I just cut you last week, and I think it's time I do it again. Come on, that was fucking quick. I hate this game. As I'm the only one that fucking went. Go, girl.
Do it.
My neighbor's is better.
It was also good doing sex with me. Yeah. Terrible orgasms. You see, they start through your heart. And then kind of bullshit. Call back. This should be good.
No, when it burns, that's how you know it's working. That's a callback drink.
We're gonna get real funny if we keep doing these callback drinks. Yeah.
Doesn't happen to everybody? Oh, wait. He just told me, go up there and spread your legs. I didn't question it once.
That's what he needs me to do. All right, things you can say about your about or to your therapist, but not your husband. I have to pay for this shit by the hour? I'll be here all weekend.
I didn't even know I was gay, and then I had a husband. Thank you. Save your fucking pity, the rest of you.
Things that you can say about your husband, but not your boyfriend. I think that was it. Things that you can say to or about your husband, but not your boyfriend. Justin, this will come natural to you. Yeah.
I want a divorce. It wouldn't make sense if you said it to your boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Extra point for explaining. Is that true? Okay.
I've just always liked them big. Boyfriend's gonna have a bigger one. You don't marry the big ones.
You're the big one.
Yeah, right.
Can you do me a favor and take a look, and if it needs, can you rub lotion on this? Yeah, because of the safety of your marriage, but you wouldn't say that to your boyfriend. I ain't rubbing shit.
Can you watch my kids this weekend?
Nice. The female perspective, yeah. All right, things you can say about or to your hairstylist, but not your wife or girlfriend.
I like it shorter.
Do me a favor, can you just take a little off the top? Don't bite it.
See, we're not good at this one.
So Amanda, there was no lesson for you to take away to say I fucked up when somebody else in the group goes, we suck at this. Just so you guys know.
Been bald for 25 years. I don't know.
Is it cool if I give you just a tip?
That's a
One
joke.
more?
That's a joke with a person with
One
hair.
more or two more?
Two more.
Two more. Loves it.
You're a
You said tumor or tumor?
It's not a
I thought it was a
coma.
cancer. I thought it was a cancer thing.
Not a
Sorry.
coma.
I have postpartum.
Drink. It's the callback.
Yeah, I have cancer brain. Drink. Things you can say about your cat, but not your car.
I'm gonna fill you up on my way home.
No, she didn't.
Oh.
No, she didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, she fucked up. Let's all go backwards. Things you can say, it acts like we didn't fuck up if we now know car. Things you can say to your car, but not to your cat.
My girlfriend loves it when he gets on top of her.
I don't get it.
Hooray. Vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah. When he said vehicular manslaughter and then I got it, that's how oh, I got it. Okay. You should say like a car.
I think a bunch of ideas from the other way around.
And then you flipped it. That's all.
Sorry.
It's all garbage.
Sorry guys, it's because my dad's here.
Things that you can say about a cigar, but not your penis.
So big.
No? That's it.
You guys can all smoke some of this if you want. I can say that about both. I fucked up.
Okay, fine, but you're under 18, so just one puff.
Whoa. Let's give it up for Straight Out of Improv, our last night at Tarpon Taphouse.
My last night is a free man.
People always complain about the smell of it until it's in their mouth.
I'm gonna save a little bit of it for later.
Ooh. I smuggled it in from Cuba.
Stop moving the end around. I have to snip the top off. Oh, I'm the only circumcised person in here? That's cool. Fucking anteaters.
Ain't it weird?
All right, you guys ready for the next game? That was Scenes from a Hat.
I guess she didn't. Amanda's not allowed to go again.
Wait, what?
She had one.
Go, Amanda.
Don't be
Go.
selfish. You guys want Amanda to do one more? Everyone gets a goal.
It better be funny.
The darker, the better.
Oh. Like the pride must just be beaming from them. He had one job in this world. All right, that was Whose Line. We have time for 2 more games. You guys want 1 more game or 2 more games? 2 more games. They fucking love us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do the thing that you taught him with your throat. That was different. That was different.
I already knew how to do that.
What's so funny is it's transferable. Like she learned that in college for a completely different reason, and it's also applicable to sport. All right, so we're going to play freeze. I need to clear the benches. Everyone up here for freeze. This is an all play. All right, so the way freeze is going to work, I'm going to have these guys show you how it's going to work. So Ivan and Justin step forward, and you guys are acting in a scene that we'll get from you guys in a second. And at any moment, Amanda, you'll show them. You can yell.
Freeze!
And then either we will tap them and we will take over that same position. Now we can change the narrative of the story, but we have to assume the same position that they were in. Sound fair?
Yes.
All right, so I need just a scenario. Ivan and Justin start. I just need a scenario that these two find themselves in.
They're fixing a car.
They're fixing a car, not a cat. Amanda, a car.
Easily confused.
All right. One letter, it's not your fault. Okay. Jinx. Okay. I owe you some cocaine, she said. Because it was coke when we were kids, but now I feel like we gotta hand it up, right? We gotta step up. Your dad's looking at me, but she said dark, so what's coke's not a problem. All right, so you two are fixing your car. We're gonna start the game. Freeze. Help me count it down, guys. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's just what I thought. She's at a transmitter.
That flux capacitor is all out of whack too. We gotta replace that one.
We gonna have to recalibrate the whole thing. Here, give me a hand lifting this thing up. We gotta move.
Freeze. Blue 32. Omaha. Sit. I can feel your balls. Sit. I didn't know you that low height. Now I get little balls.
Never had any complaints.
I'm gonna hang those from my rearview mirror.
All right, class, and that was the bending swan. Now we will assume strong warrior pose.
Okay.
Now we will assume squatting lotus.
I don't do that.
Now we will assume the stilted house, followed by the raising crane.
Someone say freeze! Freeze! Tag me, fuck him! Fuck it, Ivan!
All right, so you got her in that position, and then what happened?
I haven't figured it out past that part, quite frankly, Coach James.
Oh man! All right. So now we got to think of what our next steps are going to be. So once she's laying on the ground.
Freeze!
Really?
I don't know if they're allowed to do that.
Real quick before they continue. Fucking Justin, huh? As you were.
I said get behind me.
Oh, I thought you said get next to you and assume a really weird fucking position.
I know you can assume weird positions. I said behind you. It's the easiest position to assume.
Assume a weird position behind you. You got it.
Free! That's what you give me? I was waiting for get behind me for 10 minutes. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're not going to objectify us. So, all right. So now.
I'm cramping.
Okay, now that you've got it up there, all right, now you've just got to hop on, is what I think is our
Freeze! Thank God. Oh.
Oh, he's so beautiful.
All right.
Freeze! Tell me again why there wasn't room on that fucking door. Call back! Call back! I can show you the world. Alright, last. I saw this meme, it was really funny. So Aladdin flies up to the princess's house and he says, do you want to go for another magic carpet ride? And she said, my stuff rug burns on my knees from last night.
Oh,
That's enough.
Oh, we're done. Alright, last game. Ready? Last game.
That felt real. That
We
felt
killed
real.
it. We killed it. We fucked up a few times, but we killed it. Last game, Justin's going to explain this game. It's called Moving Bodies.
Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, last game of the evening. This is called Moving Bodies. The way this is going to work, we're going to have one last scene on stage with Ivan and Jimmy. I need a high-stakes scenario for them to be in. Give me something, some sort of burning building, a bank robbery, plane falling out of the sky.
Sinking ship.
A sinking ship. These two gentlemen are on a sinking ship. But here's the catch. They cannot move by themselves. No, they're going to rely on one of you and another one of you to do that for them.
So two of them.
Exactly. He can count. So if Jimmy were to put up the number 2, he would need one of you to do this and then put it back down. If he needs to turn, you will do that. If he needs to turn back, you'll do that. If you need them to move forward, you will just push them in the back and they will walk themselves. All right, make sense? Fantastic. I need 2 last volunteers, please.
Who wants to touch me and Ivan?
You always
Give it up for body strength.
Dad.
Dad, come on, Dad.
Please do
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much.
All right.
So we got Dad and we have... What's your name? Jennifer. Dad and Jennifer. Give it up for Dad and Jennifer. All right.
I get that, I get that. Story of my life.
This is our final game for the evening. Moving bodies. They are on a sinking ship. This final game starts in 3, 2, 1.
Help! Oh my goodness!
We're on a sinking ship.
What are we gonna do? Wait, I know one thing. Rub your tummies. Rub your tummies, that always helps.
Thanks, Dad.
Grab your body. Grab all the survivors by the hips.
I am
It's
starving.
all in the hips.
Well, how are we gonna get off this
Don't
ship?
ask me. Goodness gracious! What are you doing?
This
Oh,
ship
okay.
is gay.
Okay. Wait.
Wait,
There it is. I think I found my flotation device. There, okay.
I got my own ass. I don't need your help.
All right. What am I gonna do with it?
Clearly, someone needs an oar for his lifeboat.
That's not gonna save anybody.
I'll
Wait.
grab my own ass and oar.
Okay, first. All right, now we've got to get all the women and children. This is how I'm gonna get them over here.
How am I gonna get him over there?
Hello, ladies. Do you like what you see? Come on over to the lifeboat.
I am of no help other than a step forward.
I am open for business at the lifeboat.
I love business.
Come and get it. This is not
coming to you.
This is not for you. This is not for you.
Give it up for our volunteers. Fucking sickos. I'll let you on a little secret. Every time we play that game, no matter what high stakes scenario, we are grabbing each other's dicks.
Never
asses,
once have I not
never
balls
once.
in my
Oh my
brain.
God, the volcano's about to erupt. Let's grab each other's dicks every single time.
Every time.
So true.
She just spit.
Oh, that's a drink. No spitting in our games. That's a drink. That's a drink. Everyone swallow but her. Your drink. Do you guys have fun tonight? All right, good. Let's get everyone the individual applause that they deserve. Let's give it up for your opener, Mr. Bill Dowie. What wants to follow that? Let's give it up for the humble gentleman himself, Justin. Let's give it up for Ivan. Let's give it up. Give it up for the newcomer, and I mean that from the heart. That's how we come, Amanda.
And don't forget, give it up for your MC tonight, Jimmy!
Thank you guys so much. You can follow Bill on social media at Bill Dowie Comedian. Ish.
The comedian Bill Dowie.
Fuck that. Scratch it, reverse it. I'm gonna take him up to the juicer. What does Willie Love say? The comedian Bill Dowie on Facebook. You can find us on all the social media platforms at Straight Out of Improv. We're on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok.
Yep.
Are we on the? Can you?
We just set up our MySpace page.
We're on MySpace.
Check that out.
Ivan knows Tom, so he got us back on MySpace.
You can also find us on LinkedIn.
Can they twat us?
No, there's no twats or tweets.
We're not on the Twitter. No, you can't
We
twat us.
are boycotting Mr. Bezos, or no, wait. Who owns it?
What's his face?
Musk. Elon Musk. Yeah, so no tweets.
That's because of the Cybertruck, and I showed my
Right.
son all that
Exactly.
porn. Yeah.
Hell no, we won't go.
Call back.
Go back.
In what other place, when somebody says, when I showed my son all that porn, do we all drink like in celebration? You guys are all fucked up. Thank you guys so much for coming. We appreciate it. We are straight out of Improv. Thank you again.